We only talk according to your terms, right? Because it's important
it's my show, and see, this is what's going to stop. See,
Oh,
I let you
okay.
have a long time. See,
It's not even a long time.
See, gentlemen, we're not okay.
Hey, Kevin.
How are you?
I'm good.
I can barely hear you.
Oh. One second. Hold on.
Let me turn off the. Say something.
Hold on.
I can't hear your audio right now. Okay, go ahead.
I need my headphones. Hold on. Oh, sorry.
So I'm going to talk to the audience while you look for that. I'm going to talk to the audience while you look. Go ahead. Go ahead. So let me see.
I got my headphones in.
All right.
Can you hear me? Okay. Hey, Kevin.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Oh,
okay.
You can mute myself. Okay, good. So what's your first name?
Marlene.
Arlene?
36, Marlene.
All right, so the question I'm asking, Marlene, is what do women owe their community?
Okay. I think it's a great question because a lot of times, Kevin, you talk about women need to be submissive, women have to be cooperative, women have to be a helpmate, the women have to do all these things, right? And to be quite honest with you, so let me just start off by kind of give you a little bit of my background, okay? I'm originally from the Ivory Coast. I'm West African. I've been in the U.S. since like 1996, okay? And when I lived, my first language is French. So when I lived back in Africa and living also here in the States, right? One thing I have noticed, and I'm being very, very honest and very forthcoming, right, is that I do feel that African American women definitely do a lot for their community. And they have constantly done a lot for their community. And it's true that sometimes they can be a bit combative, they can be very defensive, that they cannot smile and all these different things, right? But they've done a lot for their community. Okay. And what you constantly, hold on, I'm coming. And what you constantly notice,
Hold on.
including yourself, Kevin.
Hold on. You can't overtalk me now.
I'm not over my point.
Well, ma'am, I'll let you go, but I'm not going to let you just monologue when you say stuff.
It's not a monologue, Kevin.
Okay, see, that's not going to work.
Oh, okay. So we only talk according to your terms, right? Because it's important
it's my show, and see, this is what's going to stop. See, I let you have a long time. See,
it's not even a long time.
See, gentlemen, we're not okay, ma'am. I'm going to bid you a good night.
Yeah, I'm glad Kevin reminded her who's in control of the show because she was getting a little too comfortable. And secondly, she'd been going on a rant for a whole minute uninterrupted. And the second he tries to interject, she catches an attitude. The audacity.
Okay. I waited for you to get your microphone. I went through all of that, and I let you talk for over a minute. And I just...
And you think that's a long time?
I think it's long for somebody who has really no respect for what's going on here.
If you want
to do something else, ma'am, go do your own show.
I'm not about doing something
this is how it's going to work. Either you're going to do it my way, or you can go to your platform and do it.
But is it also possible that your way can also be a me? There's no problem, Kevin. I'm going to answer
my way, and it's my way, and that's the way it's going to be.
And that's no problem.
If you can't do that, that's okay.
When you say what do women, especially with black women?
You, what do women? You said they've done a lot for their community.
Yes.
And I said, what do you mean?
But what do I mean? Okay, so let me. Can I talk?
If you answer my question.
Okay, no problem. I think what they've done, as I look as African American women, I think what they've done is they've stayed behind. I think what they've done is they've been the teachers. They continue to be the teachers. I think what they've done is that they have embraced not just regular education, they have embraced higher education. They have embraced postgraduate.
What do you mean they stayed behind?
Okay, what I mean by they've stayed behind, right? If we start off the notion that the African American community, due to racism, due to segregation, due to Jim Crow, was kind of pretty much...
No, that's not what we're starting. That was in the Great Society in 1965. We're living in an integrated society. What do you mean?
So when do you want to start?
Okay, man. What do you mean they stayed behind? What are you talking about?
Okay, so give me a time point and I start.
Well, you're the one that said.
But if I say something, you
okay, man. Well, I'm going, and guess what, ma'am? I'm going to continue to cut you off because it's
But
my.
then give
Hey,
me a
okay,
time.
listen. I'm going to say this one more time. This is why I don't talk to. See, you guys ask me to let people talk. This is why I don't let people talk. This is why I don't let them talk. Rude, argumentative, combative. This is why you don't let people talk. I'm not going to let you monologue like a DC villain. I'm not going to listen to you just say shit. Go say it on your platform. But over here, it's going to be a conversation. Now, you guys heard me sit there and ask her multiple times, but the point is she didn't have a conversation. She had talking points. And it's that bullshit that has kept black women stuck. They've stayed behind. Stayed behind from what? She didn't want to answer that because that would imply she stayed behind. That would mean the black men left. Yeah, she angry, bitter. You could tell she's seething. Stayed behind. They've done so much. Really? You kept cutting her off, and I'm going to go ahead and cut you off too. Bye-bye. See, that's what I mean. That woman I just blocked, you kept cutting her off. You ladies actually expect me to just let them talk and talk and talk through. Did I have that issue with the last conversation? Absolutely not. And I will tell you this, any woman that thinks that that's what it's going to be, kindly exit stage left. You are not going to like this platform. You will not. You will not burn through and just dominate this. Go to your channel and do that shit. Over here, I run it. And I gave her 3 chances. I actually gave her 4 chances. But she wasn't here to have the conversation. She wasn't here to talk her talking points, which is the same shit. Black women stay behind. Stay behind what? You're in the neighborhood that we're all in. You stay behind with your kids. The ones that you can't seem to stay with the child's father. You pregnant longer than you've been in a relationship. Last time you married, when you finally do marry, you marry less than 5 years, and when you do divorce, 80 to 90% of you file for divorce. Oh, if y'all want to have a conversation, have a conversation, but you won't do.
Actually, all along, Mr. KS was the one smoking these ladies. This lady smoked Mr. KS. Do you know she came from nowhere? Are you married? Why, how can you ask us those questions like that? She came with a lot of fire, to the extent even the owner of the show told her, do you want to own my show? Do you want to have my show? Do you want to be the owner of this show? Because the way this lady was yapping, oh my God, some people, they don't even fear. Someone just comes from nowhere like, wow. This lady came in with fire and she got smoked. Actually, the show didn't even end. Because the way she came, she did come to ask about navigating around men or women or friendship or what, or relationship or anything. But she came in, have you ever been there and you have that hunger issue on someone and you come in just to destroy them? This lady, I think she came in to destroy Papa Kevin. Because she was so serious about what she's talking about. She was so serious and, she came in and she started, why do you do this? Why do you do that? Guys, so is it worth it, really? Ladies, let's try to control our temper, even when it's here. Let's try to control our tempers. Because you can't just come on someone's show and you feel like you want them to speak what you really want. Oh my God, do your own, because you can't come in and you just shout like that. Man, some respect. At times, I used to say, Mr. KS, there is a way he handles ladies. There is a way. By the way, it's very hard to deal with us ladies. It's very hard. Because someone thinks they are doing the right thing in a wrong place. Because, okay, what do you want? It's like, why do you always talk about ladies, black women? Why not men? Why not like this? Are you the one supposed to give orders to what? To the community? To someone? And there is that character I hate. There is a way someone comes in and speaks and speaks and speaks. Not letting anyone, okay, ladies, we are quarrelsome, by the way. Not letting someone speak their mind, but you're talking what your mind tells you and you don't feel like keeping quiet. And that's why she was turned down, because she was not letting the owner of the show to speak his mind. She wanted to let the show and speak. You know, someone comes in and speak and speak and speak and speak to the extent whereby you feel like you want to complete your stuff and move out just like that, and you're destroying someone's show just like that. You call in just to abuse or to be quarrelsome or to just, you don't know even what you're talking about, but you're just calling in because you're making the purpose and you had hang on someone. If you don't want to watch the show, just turn down, stop watching it, and that is all. But why would you go and shout for someone who has made their show and it's you who call them? Are you mad? Are you running insane? Guys, okay, I think ladies, we are somehow complicated and we have those so-called mood swings. Someone be there with their mood swings from morning up evening. So you come with your mood swings to someone's show to destroy them, but it's not worth it. So guys, let's keep on subscribing and liking and sharing as we improve our skills on being around men and women, in our relationship, in our careers, in everywhere, because this knowledge is something which is going to help you improve, even not only in relationships, but in the way you handle yourselves, in the way you handle others, in the way you deal with others, in the way you deal with stuff. These shows are going to help you improve. Bye bye. May God bless you. This is Spotlight News, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As our motto always, guys, if you're there and you have something, clothes, shoes, whatever you have, and those things can help someone out there. There are a lot of guys suffering, more street kids, disabled people, and not disabled but others. But if you can share the little you have with them, it can help you. At least it can help someone less in depression, because as I was making my research and going to some places for charity, I was seeing a lot of people suffering and doing a lot of stuff because they have no option. But the little you share with someone, it can help someone at least come along the road. You give them clothes, some food, because at times we spoil food, not knowing that there are people out there lacking what to eat. So guys, yeah, I think that is today. And talk to someone in case you see someone depressed. You never know, you may bring back life. Someone may come back to life if they have been thinking of losing their life.